Battery charging do's and don'ts. Many people take their phone battery for granted. But the truth is, you can get a longer life for your battery in terms of daily use and overall lifespan if you follow a few simple do's and don'ts. Don't leave overnight. Overcharging will shorten the life of the battery in the long run. Do use a quality charger. Avoid the temptation of cheap chargers, which can harm not just your battery, but also your phone. Always use your given USB charger on your computer. Don't try to use other chargers you may have lying around. Never try to remove the case while charging. Take it off before you start charging the phone, in order to allow for air circulation. But don't fidget with it once you have started the charge. Charge the phone face down on a soft cloth. This will prevent overheating and protect the screen. Don't use fast chargers too often. Fast charging is not healthy for your batteries. Fast charging involves using a higher voltage to charge the battery quickly, but this will cause a very fast rise in temperature. Charge regularly as needed. Do check the charging temperature of your phone. If it is hot to the touch, press the power button for a few seconds until the display switches off. Complete the charge if you can. Allow your phone device to return to room temperature before powering it up again. Avoid using third-party battery apps. Cell phone cleaning tips. Your cell phone can turn out to be one of the most germ-laden things you own if you don't clean it regularly. However, cleaning can be tricky because you are doing it to a sophisticated piece of electronic equipment. Fortunately, there are many effective ways to kill the bacteria living on your phone and get rid of the accumulations of dirt and grime. Here are some suggestions. Getting started. Disconnect your phone from any charger, turn it off, remove the battery, and seal up any holes with masking tape to avoid liquid or moisture getting in. Then try one or more of these ideas. Cleaning tips. A soft, lint-free cloth or microfiber cloth. These are the kind of cleaning cloths you would use to clean eyeglasses. It removes fingerprints, smudges, and oily buildup. Dampen a corner of the cloth and wipe up and down the entire length and width of the screen. Then use a dried corner to wipe the screen free of moisture. Never use towels, paper towels, and so on, as they can scratch your screen. Water and rubbing alcohol. Apple does not recommend this, but a 50/50 solution on a cotton swab or cotton ball can get your phone clean and germ-free. Lightly dampen the swab, clean off any moisture with a lint-free cloth. Distilled water and white vinegar. Make a 50/50 solution and gently wipe your phone with a cloth, cotton swab, or cotton ball. Wipe dry with a cloth. Don't use antibacterial wipes, disinfectant, or hand sanitizer. All of these items can be extremely abrasive. They can also break down the coating on the phone, which responds to your touch based on the oils in your fingers. Wash the case. Give the case a good wash with hot, soapy water. Allow to dry fully. Some people run theirs through the dishwasher. Scotch tape. This can clean out the nooks and crannies where dirt and grime build up. Place the tape on the phone and run your nail along the edge. The gunge should stick to the tape. Peel it off carefully and clean the phone with your alcohol solution. Cell phone cleaning kit. If you have the money, buy a cell phone cleaning kit. It will usually come with a number of different cleaning solutions and a variety of cloths. UV light cleaner. For those looking for the cleanest phone, the Phone Soap 3 will kill 99.9% of germs and actually charge your phone at the same time. It uses ultraviolet UVC light to kill bacteria in about 10 minutes. It will also clean anything that fits into the unit, such as keys, credit cards, coins, and so on. At around $30 to $50, it's the most expensive way to keep your phone relatively germ-free, but those who worry about germs will find it the most useful method. Use it to clean the case and accessories as well if they fit.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a